Owen.
Did you just fart?
No, that was the chair.
Oh, okay.
This wasn't the intro I had in mind. Owen, now's the time!
What is the time?
Tis the kingdom time!
Oh my god. It is?
Yeah, it is!
I don't know why we're acting surprised. But we were playing the game for quite a long time.
I'm excited.
I am
I'm still
too.
excited. Like, it came out yesterday. Yeah. I've lost track of time.
Yeah, it came out yesterday. We both started playing it late. You later than I.
Yeah, because I had, like, work and shit.
Yeah, I managed to get onto it at, like, 4 o'clock.
Yeah. It's here! It's taken 6 years!
Was it 6 years?
Yeah, 2017.
Holy
the
shit.
release of the Switch and Breath of the Wild.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what? From what I've played so far,
It's Zelda.
worth the hype.
Yeah. If you couldn't tell it was Zelda, we put the name tag.
Yeah, it's Zoldo. Can you remember her?
Well, fuck this.
So, like, in theory, could have done that, but Zelda's just, like, too headstrong to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it turns out Link's afraid of the dark. Yeah. But I don't know what to say. Like, everybody... This is coming out tomorrow for us, so, like, everybody knows how this starts.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'll just be like, how much fucking info do we want? Because Zelda's got reams and reams of text.
Yeah.
Which I tested.
She just kind of, like, talks about various stuff in the cave, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting enough, but, like, you know, when we're gonna get to Matt Mercer?
The Sasteroid playthrough is not for lore. The Sasteroid playthrough is for bullshit only.
Dude, if you saw the beginning of my stream, the entire first part was me going, is this part of the lore? Has this always been part of the lore? I think it has been. This makes sense.
So, you are fortunate that I am here.
Yeah.
And I have been obsessively researching and picking up things that some people who aren't insane and or mentally ill probably haven't picked up. Yes, this is new lore.
Yeah.
Tunnels under Hyrule Castle is new.
Oh, yeah. The fact that it's under there. Yeah, I didn't have any fucking clue about that.
No, nobody did till we got here. You fuck it, Zelda, you run slow as shit.
Yeah, true. Also, can I point out something?
Yeah.
I pointed this out on stream as well. I'm going to be saying that a lot during this first session.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so we have the Master Sword. It glows.
Yeah.
Very cool. Where the fuck is the fucking Hylian shield?
Yeah, where is my shield?
Why do we not have one?
I fucking spent the amount of, like, side stuff they've made canon that I've seen so far. Why don't we have a shield?
There's so much side stuff. Basically,
I get it. I get because I guess they wanted to match the memories from Breath of the Wild where he doesn't have a shield on principle. But even then, on those, as much as I love Breath of the Wild, in those memories, he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got a whole arm doing nothing.
Fucking moron.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I think the best way of looking at this is just assume that when you're coming into this opening scene, you have 100%ed Breath of the Wild. That's the assumption they've made.
Yeah.
You've had fucking 6, 7 years, whatever, who cares?
You've spent 300 hours on the base game, is what they're assuming.
Yeah, you should know this stuff. You should have all the hearts, you should have all the staminas.
But, so, the thing about that is, and I was going to talk about that when we get there.
You don't have all the hearts and stamina.
No. You can't have that. In Breath of the Wild, that's a physical impossibility. There aren't enough things.
So basically...
Like, we can't have that many heart containers. And, oh shit, I forgot. And this much stamina. It's impossible.
Lonk just started doing fucking crunches instead.
I guess. Sorry, I need to just... yeah.
Oh, I need to disable aim with motion controls because it throws me the fuck off.
I did it all the way through Breath of the Wild, so I don't mind.
Well, aim motion controls.
Yeah. I just need to swap my jump buttons. Because I'm a little bitch.
Oh, you prefer it the other way around.
Yeah, we did the whole... Every playthrough of Breath of the Wild I've ever done, I've swapped sprint and jump.
Fair enough. So you switch B with X.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my X is sprint for me and B is jump.
Fair play. So these Zonai dudes.
So these lanky fuckers. Yeah.
I need to know. They are lore, right?
They are.
Okay,
They
cool.
are hidden. They're not really talked about in Breath of the Wild. I think there's one NPC.
They mention them though, right? At some point.
It's mentioned in like the supplemental material.
Okay.
So the Creating a Champion book, which was how they made Breath of the Wild, they talk about them a lot.
Okay, cool.
And it's mentioned in art and there's another book. There's another art book where they talk about it a lot, and they talk about significant designs, like choices they took with Zonai architecture.
Okay.
But yes, on the whole, they are lore, but they're not really talked about. Breath of the Wild.
Gotcha.
Assumedly because they have bigger shit to worry about.
Yeah. Valid. But yeah, no, I was walking through and I was like, that name is familiar. I definitely heard it before.
We didn't know
Look at these murals.
that they look like that.
Oh, that they look like that.
We'd never seen them. We
No,
just
that
saw
makes
the
sense
buildings.
why I didn't have any fucking clue what they were.
So the dragon heads that
Right.
we've seen in the trailers and a lot in Zonai architecture are like dotted around Hyrule in Breath of the Wild.
It was a
One of the biggest ones is Dracozu Lake in the Faron region,
Right, yeah.
but they're just kind of all over the place. And once Nintendo started talking about it in other stuff, like I don't know how much it's talked about in game. I think there's 1 or 2 NPCs maybe.
Yeah.
People started going around Hyrule and going, they're fucking everywhere. What is this shit?
statues we saw earlier.
Well, I think we have answers now, but I haven't finished the game yet, so.
No, that's fair. Kinda cool.
Yeah.
Certainly suggest
I like that they made a whole trailer out of these, and they're in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah. No, that's good actually, because like
That's peak Nintendo.
as soon as we were down here, I was like,
it is said that my
fuck,
ancestors-
awesome. That means that the stuff from the trailer happened really early on, so they weren't actually doing massive spoilers.
Yeah, I thought potentially we might have the tutorial before they came down here,
Right.
but it makes sense why they don't.
And
Yeah, that's fair.
accurate.
Yeah.
Then the gods mentioned were the Zonai.
This is confusing me.
To forge the
There's lots of things that I'm like, this doesn't add up in my brain. I know too much about lore. When
Yeah,
does this happen?
But the Zelda lore doesn't fucking work, right?
I mean, it works at the beginning,
Yeah, but not
and
so
it works
much.
at the end. The middle's kind of fucky.
Yeah, the middle has all those other games.
Yeah.
The beginning is Skyward, the end is Breath of the Wild, and now this.
Yeah.
Doing the studies.
And in theory, apparently, all 3 timelines converge into Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I don't know how that works. But
In a fierce battle
I mean-
against him.
Mr. Aonuma said it, and so it shall be.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I love that man.
The creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King. Then
I just love when people refer to things as the Demon King.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, yeah.
Lamau.
I love that Japanese troop.
Yeah.
He's the Demon King. Which fucking one?
There's so fucking many, bro.
mysteries.
Pick one.
This is the imprisoning war. And the events
Can I point out that, like, I've played Breath of the Wild recently.
Yeah.
This game, even though it's the same resolution, it's the same fucking engine and everything,
It looks so much better.
it feels better.
I don't know how.
Attention of Puras.
I know exactly what you mean.
Glad I didn't leave it
It's
behind.
crazy because I was playing through and I was just like,
Forward.
I've been playing Breath of the Wild over the last like few days, just to kind of like get the combat and stuff back down because that's the stuff I was lacking in the most.
Yeah.
And the comparison between the two, it's night and day. I don't know whether they just did some like funky filtering or something on it, or maybe they used like the super resolution stuff that they were talking about fucking ages ago, and they finally implemented it. Then awesome, but like, this looks good.
I have no idea how they managed to make it look better.
No, me neither.
I'm staggered. Hi, welcome back. I hate my life.
Game worked good. Well,
did-
actually, the game worked fine. PC worked weird.
Yeah, we were talking about. We covered how good it looked. Yeah, I just wanted to do this before.
Yeah.
That'll teach him.
Quickly do it. You should roughly be able to see him. You should just be able to like. Imagine if
I
that's
got. I
like.
actually hit him. I actually hit him.
Imagine if that was like a fucking a quick way to finish the game.
Yeah, I can actually hit him with that beam as well.
That's crazy.
Meanwhile, Zelda's just like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Why are you like this, Lonk?
Hey, Zelda.
No, not her too.
No reaction. She just looked away.
She just fucking hates us.
Well...
I always knew you were a fucking idiot.
Okay. Why did I pick him? It is the, like, quintessential... Why am I in love with this man? He's an idiot. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, spooky cave!
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't actually get a good look. Up here, I just looked at the swirly swirly. Which they've changed the colour of all of it, by the way. Because I have been obsessively researching this game.
Yeah.
And watching trailers over and over and watching people analyze shit. Like, this swirly used to be green all the way down. And now it's green and goes into blue.
It's cool.
Which isn't a problem.
No.
But my brain don't work when it comes to, like, other shit.
Right.
And then suddenly... Like, I've spent several days at work this week going, I don't know what I'm doing. But then I picked up this game last night and I'm like, that's different, this is a reference to this.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, how the fuck do I know this shit?
It's just like, yeah.
How do I retain this and not the shit I need to do for my job?
It's the bean of truth.
It's the bean of truth?
Yeah.
Fuck it, that's what we're calling it now.
It's what I've been calling it this entire time.
Oh, because it popped down and I was like, ooh, look, a magnetama, that's pretty neat. And Owen's like, it's the bean of truth. Look at the bean.
Yeah. Oh, is that not what you've been looking at?
Wouldn't it? You're like, is it the bean of truth or is it the legume of knowledge?
Yeah. It's a good question.
The legume. Look out, Zelda. Not the fucking coral. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, this happened to me last night, and I was like, oh, they Metroided me.
Yeah, they did, fully.
They just fucking Metroided me.
Hey, Link, you know what you could have done if you had a shield?
Yeah. Literally anything else. That was cool, though.
Yeah.
He's appropriately crunchy.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about in the new trailer, was that he immediately rehydrated and wasn't crunchy.
Right, yeah. No,
But look at the fucking...
I think he's done a good job.
He's done a good job, yeah.
I mean, it is now. You just fucking broke it.
Yeah. So I freaked the fuck out.
Well, when he said about Raru.
Yeah. Rauru is the top sage in Ocarina of Time,
Oh, okay.
and the name, and subsequently, not subsequently, but previously the name of a town in Zelda 2, but that's where they got the name for Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
So I was like, excuse me, Rauru's in this game? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I think it's just a reference. I don't think it has any bearing.
I guess so. Have you got to the part what they say Raru was the name of in this game?
Yes, I spoke to that guy last night.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Which is interesting.
Yeah.
So now it seems to be a recurring name
Yeah.
throughout the timeline.
Throughout Tim.
Yeah.
Wait, which game did you say it was in? Zelda 2? What is Zelda 2?
So it's a name of a town in Zelda 2, because I think many of the sages in Ocarina of Time are named after towns in Zelda 2.
Right.
There's Rauru, Saria, and Ruto are definitely names. I can't remember the other ones. But like Impa isn't, obviously, because there's an Impa almost every game. Good job, Link. You fucking butterfingers.
But it's okay, because she can fucking teleport.
Well, yeah, she can... Well, I have theories.
Right, okay.
I have theories, which we'll get to when we get to the thing.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Yeah, so the fact that Rauru is a sage from Ocarina of Time made me freak the shit out. I was like, we doing sage shit again? And it's still a maybe, I don't know.
Alright, first of all, Mario Galaxy, eat your heart out.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
You thought Bowser could just turn up and shoot people with cannons and we'd be impressed?
I meant more along the lines in the first Mario Galaxy, they just fucking pick up the castle and then leave.
Yeah.
And I was like, again? Are we doing this again? Okay. Because I was ready for it to be like really high up in the sky, but...
It's like 2 feet off the ground.
Yeah, it's just chilling.
I love that it's 2 feet off the ground and everyone's just going, well,
yeah,
that's up there now.
I'm hoping we get the explanation of this, like, straight away. I can't remember.
What, the arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of do.
Okay. Because it begs a question.
Yeah.
It's a question that I've been going on about quite a lot.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll get there.
Yeah, I'm eager to hear about it.
No, it's okay.
When I got to this point last night, I was like, did we just... oh, is there another Shrine of Resurrection? No, it's just a cave.
Yeah.
We're just in a cave.
We just fell.
We're just in a cave, and our arm is fucked up now.
Yeah. Our arm has inspired, you know, a generation of tattoos, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna. I mean, I would not be opposed to it.
It looks cool.
Yeah. I saw someone do a cosplay. I was on TikTok this morning before I came over.
Yeah.
And someone was already cosplaying. But I'm that guy, and I was like, your arm's wrong. They did the left arm. I was like, you been paying attention?
Yeah.
You looking at the pictures? It was a good cosplay, but still.
I had to replace it lest the injury endanger you further.
Where's my arm? What have you done? It gave very... And I want that guy's arm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I want that guy's leg.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's there.
The Master Stump.
Okay, so I want to know what you did upon first waking up, because I did this.
Oh yeah, I did the exact same. I started walking around.
I was like, oh, I want to go backwards. There's always shit hidden back here.
Yeah.
There isn't. There's nothing hidden
No,
back here.
absolutely. Diddly fucking squat. Yeah, I did the same.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh god, I have no stamina. I hate this.
Yeah. Everything about this sucks.
Yeah. Everything about my life.
The Master Stump.
Master stuff. It's the master knife.
Yeah.
The bread knife to end all bread knives.
Decayed Master Sword. The sword that sealed the darkness.
Yeah, I wish they'd have changed that.
Yeah, they should have done. I mean, it's obviously going to, like, recover.
Oh
at some
yeah, yeah.
point.
I've got so many things I could talk about. The sound design as well. How
Yeah,
the
it's
sound
good.
design is different. Ugh. It's so good.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Yeah. Ooh. Neat. There was part of me last night as I booted up the game that was like, do I not play it?
Well, the game.
Yeah. Do I not play
Well,
it
so
and
this is
save
your
it for
first
the
playthrough?
Sasteroid?
Nah.
And then the titles, not the title screen, but like the first cutscene started playing, and I was like, no.
It would be a
There
weird...
was part of me that was like, what if I do it blind?
It would be a really weird situation if we went into a Sasteroid playthrough, not a Zelda playthrough nonetheless, and I had more experience in the game than you did.
It would be very weird.
Although I think I have. I played for longer, I think, last night.
So that's the thing with these style of Zelda games, is that we've played for, I think I did the maths, and it was like, I think you did like an hour or two more than me. But we've gone in completely different directions.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
So even if we'd have played at the exact same time, for the exact same amount of time, we'd still have different experiences with the game.
Yeah.
Which is what they want, and I love it.
Yeah, because I was streaming for 8 hours last night.
Yeah.
It was a long boy.
It was a lonk boy.
Just like us right now.
Yeah.
Whee! Woohoo!
I love the new diving mechanic.
Yeah, you just get up to an edge and go, yeah, I'm going.
Or you can press B or A.
Yeah, you can just jump, or
Yeah.
you can... Woohoo! Or it will do the little cutscene for you, so it's a bit smoother.
Yeah. Apparently, the laws of physics are different in Hyrule, because you can just jump into water and you'll be fine. You won't fucking die.
I was gonna say, like, with the heights that you end up jumping from, like, that shit should be, like, concrete.
Oh, he still does that. That's good.
It still kicks it, yeah.
I didn't do that yesterday. I went to test it.
Ah.
So, my sister started playing this before I did as well.
I also saw her go online, because I get the notifications, obviously.
So, on her B-reel yesterday, she posted a picture from the scene we're going to do in a second.
Right.
And I thought she had a shirt on. So when I got here last night, I spent 10 fucking minutes looking for the shirt.
There is no shirt.
And there is no shirt.
No, the shirt you get in the tutorial.
Yeah, it's later on. But I spent 10 minutes looking for the fucking shirt.
And it's a cool fucking shirt.
Yeah. Oh, one note about sound design. They put those little birds there.
Yeah.
So that immediately after you climb out of the pool, you can already tell without looking that this leads outside. Mm-hmm. Which is like basic shit, but
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm easily impressed.
It is good. It's good shit, man. Here we go.
Yeah. I'm waiting for this shit for 6 years. I did my waiting.
I did my time in Azkaban. Oh, man.
They managed to redo that bit from the Breath of the Wild where you leave the Shrines of Resurrection, but do it differently and still be impressive.
And they do it twice.
And they do it twice. Which is one of the things I'm so fucking confused about by this game, is like, how did you make the same game but completely change it and make it better? I don't understand your wizardry.
I think they went. They looked at all the weird shit that, like, yeah. they looked at all the weird shit that, like, speedrunners and stuff were doing, and they were like, huh, this engine is kind of busted for this stuff. I wonder if we just make it a core mechanic, how it will go.
Oh shit, people have been doing stuff like making flying machines that we didn't intend. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly. What if we made that a core mechanic?
So that has been part of the theory for why it's taken so long.
Oh, just to make, like, all of the
because they were making a game,
work.
And while they were in development, I can't remember exactly when it was, somebody showed E.J. Aonuma clips of people making flying machines and stuff.
That's amazing.
And he was like, you can do that?
So you're not supposed to, sir, but you can.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain, like, 2 years into development, he was like, okay, we have to address this.
Yeah.
Why don't we make this a plot? So, because there were several points throughout the, oops, I whistled by accident. There are several points throughout the development that they were like, yeah, we're actually, like, redoing some stuff and making stuff better, that I'm like, you found out you could do crazy shit, and now you're implementing the crazy shit, aren't you?
Yeah, they changed the deadline, didn't they, by like a year or so.
They changed it like 3 times.
So another fun thing, so in the playthrough that I've done recently on Twitch of Breath of the Wild, I've been getting into doing a load of the kind of like glitches that Breath of the Wild had.
Yeah.
A lot of them are gone in this. So you now can't whistle run, which was a massively good like glitch.
So you know how you were saying it'd be weird if you played a Zelda game and you knew more about it than I did?
Uh-huh.
I could never get any of the glitches to work.
Could you not?
I even know what whistle running is.
So there was a glitch in Breath of the Wild where if you started running and then pressed the whistle button, which I believe is down on the D-pad, you would have infinite stamina and you could just continue running.
I just tried it and you can't do it.
You can't do it here. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can do it in Breath of the Wild, so if you try that at some point, then that will work. There's some other cool stuff as well, like item smuggling, where...
I did know about item smuggling.
Basically what it ends up doing is it binds an item to your hand, so it thinks it's been put away, but you've still got it out. So that's super useful for the blue torch thing when you go to see Pura for the first time. And then the other one that I got, which is like a speedrunning strat, is Bokoblin bouncing.
Yeah.
Which is the idea of...
I did know about that one.
Yeah. The idea
I never managed to make it work.
It's hard to get to work, but once you like have the idea down, then it's pretty easy.
I like that. I mean, we joked about it way back at the beginning of the Breath of the Wild playthrough.
Yeah.
But the Sheikah Slate is the Wii U gamepad.
Yes,
and it was always supposed to be.
This is just a Nintendo Switch.
And this is a Switch. Like, they don't even disguise it. They just turn it over and it's like, yeah, you're playing it.
It's even set out the exact same.
Yeah.
So this confused me a lot as well, because I was like, oh, so I guess we don't have, like, Sheikah powers anymore. Yeah. No, the Pura Pad has the exact same power set.
Yep.
It just does all the same shit. I'm like, okay, cool. Duly noted. Oh, that's the end of the episode.
Oh,
holy shit.
Fuck. We did nothing.
No, we did. I like the Temple of Time. Yeah. Crazy.
Ooh, it's actually really nicely designed. Anyway... come back next week for, like, progress and shit.
Indeed. Thanks for watching.
Bye.